Well, welcome to our Tuesday live leadership chats. Today I'm talking about the Enneagram and how can it help you as a coach to be able to coach your clients more effectively. Having an understanding of your client's Enneagram type will allow you to be, as a coach, to be able to identify your client's coaching needs more quickly and better be able to enable them to grow on their own. A helpful way to be able to describe the Enneagram is that it is 9 different stories or ways that we might operate when we're on automatic pilot. There is no better or worse Enneagram number. They are just 9 different filters to the outside world. My name is Kylie Butler, and I'm a part of Christian Coaching Institute, which is Australia's leading Christian coaching organisation. And we've been coaching and training leaders in coaching for over 10 years now. So, the Enneagram. The Enneagram is an ancient personality typing system that helps people to understand who they are and what makes them tick. No one knows for certain where or when or who first came up with this idea for mapping the human personality. But what is clear is that it's been a work in progress for a really long time. In the early 1970s, it was discovered again and shared with a small group of students, including a priest and a Bible college lecturer. And so this Bible college lecturer went on and taught it to their students, and it soon became known among pastors, spiritual directors, and leaders as a helpful aid for Christian spiritual formation. My first interaction with the Enneagram was about 5 or 6 years ago, with a whole heap of my colleagues and people around me talking about this idea of the Enneagram. And so I decided to complete a short course through the International Coaching Federation about it. And I'd done a lot of personality profiles in the past, DISC and MBTI, but the Enneagram pegged me better than any other one before, especially around my inner world, my motivations. And I both loved and hated it at exactly the same time because it was a little bit too revealing. And in case you're wondering, Enneagram type number 3. And what I realized that it had some wisdom for people who want to get out of their own way and become who they were created to be. So, what is the Enneagram? It comes from the Greek and it's a 9-pointed geometric design. And the purpose is to figure out or to help people to know themselves better. There are 9 different personality types, and each one corresponds with a number on this diagram. Each type is linked to other numbers that are across the diagram as well, which can tell us how we act in various situations, say in health or unhealth. Every personality type has 2 adjacent numbers that can further influence your type. So how does this help? Well, the whole point of the Enneagram is to reflect on character flaws so that we can actually develop as a person, become a better person, and understand others as well. And by empathizing with their outlook on life, you'll be able to better coach people more effectively. So keep in mind that no personality typing system is perfect and far from wanting to put people in a box. Each has its strengths and its weaknesses. So let's take a quick look at the 9 types. And these are all from the book, The Road Back to You by Ian Cron. So type 1, known as the perfectionist, or more frequently known as the improver, ethical, dedicated, and reliable. Ones are motivated by the desire to live the right way, to improve the world, and to avoid fault or blame. Type 2, the helper or the giver, are warm and caring and giving. 2s are motivated by a need to be loved and needed and to avoid acknowledging their own needs. Type 3, the performer or the achiever, are success-orientated, image-conscious, and wired for productivity. Threes are motivated by the need or the need to appear to be successful and to avoid failure. Type 4, the romantic or the individualist, are creative, sensitive, and moody. Fours are motivated by the need to be understood, experience their feelings, and avoid being ordinary. Type 5, the investigator, are analytical, detached, and private. Fives are motivated by the need to gain knowledge, conserve energy, and avoid relying on others. Type 6, the loyalist or the skeptic, are committed, practical, and witty. Sixes are worst case scenario thinkers who are motivated by fear and a need for security. Type 7, the enthusiast, fun, spontaneous, and adventurous. Sevens are motivated by the need to be happy, to plan stimulating experiences, and to avoid pain. Type 8, the challenger or the protector, commanding, intense, confrontational. Eights are motivated by the need to be strong and avoid feeling weak and vulnerable. And type 9, the peacemaker, are pleasant, laid back, and accommodating. Nines are motivated by the need to keep the peace, merge with others, and avoid conflict. So that gives you an idea of the Enneagram 9 types. And over the next few weeks, we're going to explore how you can coach each of these Enneagram type numbers. So stay tuned each week for a number. Why not post in the comments which number you'd like me to cover first? Not necessarily going to go in the order of 1 to 9. So please pop in the comments which one you'd like me to go with first. If you're interested in growing your coaching skills, having better conversations with your team, why not complete our e-learning coaching course? This one is available all of the time, and this course will equip you with the skills to be able to see the transformative power of coaching applied to your team, your organization, or your personal relationships. I'll post a link for that one in the comments below. So today we talked about how the Enneagram can help you to coach your clients more effectively. Having an understanding of your coachee or your client's Enneagram type will allow you to be able to identify your client's coaching needs more quickly, better to be able to enable them to be able to grow on their own. And so today we just did a broad brush of all of the Enneagram type numbers, of which are the 9 kind of stories or the way that people operate when they're on automatic pilot. There's no better or worse type. They are just 9 different filters for the way we see the outside world. Been great to connect with you today. Look forward to seeing you next Tuesday at 1 o'clock. Have a great day.